I ain't gonna lie, y'all. High key, I gotta take a shit. But fuck it, I'ma sacrifice my bowels for this reaction. We reacting to part 2 of 99%. My guy, motherfucking MCK, with another banger ass album. And we just reacted to we reacted to what? Oh yeah, Rich Man. We reacted to Stupid Rich Man. That shit was tough. We reacted to Yellow Sosa. That shit was tough. Big. I ain't gonna lie. The energy in that motherfucking that video. That shit was I ain't gonna lie. I was turned up. That shit remind me of. Oh, that shit remind me of old school World Star. Like when motherfuckers used to pop out with that hit single. It was like a little underground thing, but every time it would like get a little bit of traction, the World Star would catch on to it. That's what it remind me of. It remind me of 2000s World Star. Damn, I can't believe we don't got that shit no more. Anyway, Jay Mercer finished drop this vid, so yeah, you better run it up. Let's get into this reaction to MCK 99%. Y'all told me where the 1% was. It was at the end of his MVL album. I ain't gonna lie, MCK, you smart as shit for that. You smart. That's a motherfucking entendre. You turn the albums into a bar. How the fuck you turn the albums into a bar? How do you turn the albums into a hidden meaning?
Không hẳn. Có những giây phút mình nên quyết định cho bản thân mình. Nhưng mà vì một người đấy, nó đã tác động đến ý kiến của mình. Thì không quyết định cho bản thân mình nữa, đây là gọi là sự hy sinh rồi. Mà sự hy sinh thì nó là cao cả. Để lúc ấy mình mạnh lên. Nhưng mà đến cuối cùng thì có ai là sự cao cả đấy? Mình.
Người hãy quên cho anh một điều nữa đi. Người hãy quên cho anh một điều nữa đi.
Roll me another bogey.
Quên cho anh một điều nữa đi. Người hãy quên cho anh một điều nữa đi. Hàng mi kết câu nói anh biết em cần gì. Liếc tiêu diêu cứ mãi đấy cứ lầm lì. Mặc kệ miệng đời đặt chuyện nhỏ to không nghe tiếng dầm gì. Nên em hãy thầm thì và
I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if that's what he was trying to meet. What he's like. How can I say this? I don't know if that's what he's referencing or like trying to interpret when he said your long eyelashes. I know what you need, but I've actually did like a little history lesson. And long eyelashes period, was actually created originally to catch cum. That's why when people call them cum catchers, they ain't fucking lying. Them bitches really was made to catch nut. I forgot why, but yeah, it was made to catch cum. I think that's crazy that essentially, basically, if you like boil it down, every girl outside that wear eyelashes want to get nutted on. They want their faces to get nutted on. Like I'm not saying they do. I'm saying technically, because of what the eyelashes are actually used for, they technically want to get their faces nutted on. I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy.
không nghe tiếng dầm gì. Nên em hãy thầm thì và bên tai. Anh vẫn biết từ đầu rằng chỉ muốn dư vị của đôi môi môi.
I like this slow jam shit.
Ta và bầu trời chuyển tôi, rồi lại chợt nhận ra tất cả là giả dối. Baby girl em hãy đến đây, hãy ôm lấy anh.
Give me a hug. Where my hug?
My fine, baby girl, I wanna show you my whole world. You're going về my fine, baby girl, I wanna show you my whole world. Ta đã được nhìn thấy nhau và nhìn nhau thắm thiết khi ta lột đồ. Nắm lấy vào vòng eo của anh có, đừng quay đi anh lo. Môi em mất sorry là do anh làm. Ném em sang một bên baby, để anh đè lên baby. Sang một bên baby, để anh đè lên baby. Em rất cần anh đè lên baby, có lẽ đây là thứ mà em rất cần. Vậy thì cuốn cho anh một điều
in love with the beat. I ain't gonna lie.
Người hãy cuốn cho anh một điều nữa đi.
Let's get it.
Cuốn cho anh một điều nữa đi. Người hãy cuốn cho anh một điều nữa.
Y'all better clap. This shit a vibe.
Nói cho anh lời cảm ơn.
This shit a motherfucking vibe.
Thương anh đã từng. Và chúng ta đều tự do. Trái tim này.
Ooh, the ambience.
Là điều em rất cần. Vậy thì cuốn cho anh một. Quay lưng đi không cần nhìn anh nữa đâu. Và là dòng thao sức quay nó có đến đây tuôn trào. Trôi đi bao nhiêu tháng năm. Dù cho ta đã có buộc vào.
Slow that shit down. Slow mo that shit.
Có lẽ ta đã dừng để cuộc tình vẹn nguyên như thế. Cuốn cho anh một điều nữa đi.
Roll me another one.
Người hãy cuốn cho anh một điều nữa đi. Cuốn cho anh một điều nữa đi. Người hãy cuốn cho anh một điều nữa đi.
I ain't gonna lie, this shit tough. This shit tough.
And it's Gemini!
What makes a good day great? Sometimes it's the little things.
I like the little navy blue Earl sweatshirt kind of vibe that he be having. You get what I'm saying? I fuck with it.
Pretty boy.
Pussy so tight, you're mine, high fashion. With no idea. Too many fake love, fake shit, I don't want no more. Và hãy ôm chặt anh khi trời sáng lên. Tôi không như nỗi đau em không đáng quên. Để anh cảm nhận tình yêu. Yeah. Con tim anh đã giá bằng ngọc qua nhiều lựa chọn để tìm được một tình yêu như lần đầu. Show me your love và chữa lành tổn thương anh luôn trốn giấu. Take it slow, cho anh xem những góc tối. Deep breath, đôi mắt ta đã móc nối. Yeah, yeah. Để tôi mong anh xoay quanh con tim này cằn cỗi. Nó đã giá bằng rồi. Người hãy đến để thay đổi nó đi. Có ướt lần mi, dù khóc ướt lần mi.
I think that's so funny. Somebody in the chat said that there was a bar in one of his songs that I listened to. And basically he was saying that motherfuckers leaked his dick pic. And they was like, they kind of like photoshopped it woody woo woo. And he was like, wait, hold on. I know y'all motherfuckers not trying to make my shit look like it's small. And so then he took a pic and he purposely sent it out. And he was basically, bro was on some, this how you leak a dick pic. And then he sent his own shit out. And then he sent his own shit out. The originator. He originated this shit. He said, man, fuck that. Y'all not finna leak me and play on the nigga top. I know what I got. And sent his own shit out and basically told motherfuckers, this is how you really leak some shit. And leaked his own shit. Just to prove a point. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what the fuck to say about that. I don't know if it's gangsta or not, but it's something. It might be a little bit of gangsta and some old shit. But I ain't gonna lie, that shit, I was like, yo, what the fuck? That shit was funny as hell. I was like, it's no way. This nigga funny as shit. This how you leak it. Hey, this how you really leak a dick. This how you leak a dick pic, bitch. You wanna leak something? Motherfucker, let me teach you how I leak a dick. I ain't gonna lie, I almost said some gay shit. I almost said, nah, I ain't even gonna repeat it. Anyway, continue. Bagging.
Hãy làm anh quên đi bao nhiêu đau thương. Yeah, way too lost, không nhận ra người trong gương. Em là của anh đêm nay dẫn anh về nhà em đi, anh muốn đi đường này. Tô điểm tình yêu lên màu cơn mưa trắng xóa. Như bọt nước ta sẽ tan ra. Trời sáng lên, không như nỗi đau cũng đáng quên. Nên cảm nhận tình yêu. Tôi mong bay xoay quanh con tim này cằn cỗi. Nó đã giá bao
I ain't gonna lie. I would love to one day find a love like this where I'm making a whole album about Shorty. Like that's a different kind of love that like a girl like she'll make you want to make a whole album about her.
At
I
WTU,
never experienced no
flexibility
shit
is
like
our
that.
foundation. With a learning model that
Never
lets
in
you
my
set your
life.
own schedule, one-on-one.
Pretty boy.
To this day, I still wouldn't make an album about a bitch.
Tại vì sao yeah cảm xúc kia quay về là tại ai yeah đã khiến anh như vậy no một điều mà anh đã biết trước rằng là chỉ cần còn khoảng cách sẽ không thể nhớ nhau nhưng mà em đã lỡ lưu son của em yeah. Lấy mình cho anh đôi màu vậy thì giờ anh muốn ở bên em thật lâu bởi vì nào là người làm trái tim anh thêm bớt đau baby em.
My nigga MCK paint too? So he painted this? Oh, nah, that's crazy. My nigga could paint too? And this shit tough. I definitely use this as an album cover.
Cứ giữ đi không cần đâu vì trong mọi cô đơn anh cũng muốn được yêu baby tin anh đi anh không nói điều để ngày đang ngày bỏ ngày đi cho anh thôi thiêu và lắng nghe con tim anh nếu muốn được chiều và nếu em là fire thì anh là nước bởi vì khi ta gặp nhau thì ta sẽ giật nhau cùng trao nhau tình yêu qua đủ ôn thật lâu là phải đi về sau này không muốn đậm màu và đêm mai con số 1, 2, 3 và đêm không vui đi em cứ đi vì anh không muốn giữ được anh ngu gì mà đừng gọi tìm anh lúc em thấy suy vì anh vẫn ok khi anh một mình kiểm soát được tâm trí khi anh nhớ em và giờ thì anh đã biết cách.
Ooh, he's saying basically, I'm on my shit now. I don't need you to call me. I don't want you to. Because I'm okay without you. I can handle me being by myself, by my lonely. I have been able to get myself on a type of zone and a type of time where you not being here don't affect me no more. I'm pretty sure probably once upon a time it did, but now he's like, I'm over that. That shit don't even move me. It don't phase me. You don't have to be here for the rest of my life, and I'll be good. I'll be good off you. You could not be here for the rest of my entire life. I wouldn't bat an eye. I wouldn't even think about you no more. I'll forget all about you. You'll simply just be a past memory. So don't hit me up. Don't. Cause I'm to the point where I don't need you so bad. I don't need you so bad. I don't even give a fuck to pick up your calls. I don't need you so bad. I don't even give a fuck to interact with you. Cause I don't need you. And since I don't need you, that means I don't care for you no more. And if I don't care for you no more, why the fuck I'm picking up your calls? Nah, you gotta deal with that loneliness on your own. Especially, and it really is. It stems from like people doing it to you first. People acting like leaving you is so easy. People acting like your existence, your presence, it don't mean shit. You're not important. When people do that to you first, then you start developing that same exact mentality. You get what I'm saying? So when that person hangs up on you or blocks you or doesn't talk to you for a certain amount of time, and they always do that to a point where it's like, well, at this point, it just seemed like you don't really give a fuck if you talk to me or not. And then now you start developing that same attribute. Now it's because of them not giving a fuck, they lack a care of an appreciation of of your presence and your company. Now you are starting to acquiesce that same kind of energy, and now you starting to not give a fuck about their presence and their energy. But it always seems that when you start getting on that same page, it doesn't even you have to be doing it on purpose. You just simply doing it naturally by default because they doing it to you. So what other option and choice you have? But when you start getting on that same page, they for some reason start now opening up and start caring more. And now they want to hit show line. And it get to a point where it's like it's already too late. You showed your lack of care for me too many times. You showed your hand too many times to the point so where I've already developed such thick skin from it, from you leaving and never hitting me up, not giving me a text, no call, not hearing from you, going without you. I've gotten used to it. Going without you so long, I got used to it now. So now that you coming back, it's like I'm numb to you. I have no feeling for you. I have no emotion. So now I have no need for you. I have no use for you. So at this point, you might as well just I don't know. Do what you've been doing, living without me. I think it's time that you soaked in your loneliness. Cause now I'm good without you. Before I was like, damn, I'm hurt. Why this person make me feel like I'm not that important? I'm not a priority. I'm not a priority. But now I've gained a certain kind of strength. Well, I don't give a fuck if you don't think I'm a priority. I'm not gonna prioritize you. And they always come back when it's that kind of vibe. And it doesn't even have to be in the same month. It don't have to be in the same day, week. It could be years. It could be years down the road. You seeing that same exact person, and they could look. I'm talking about. They could be washed the fuck up in some more shit. They could look absolutely washed. Like Shorty coming back, and she probably got 3 kids, body all fucked up, don't look like how she used to look back in high school type of wash. Or she could look the same, but she looking at you and she's seeing, oh, is that him? It could be years down the road, and that person might see you, and they come up to you and they say, "Oh my goodness," and but so many words, because they never directly do it. Some people do when they that thirsty for you all over again. When they seeing you popping for real, some people do be that thirsty. Like, damn, I can't believe I missed out on that. I need to try and lock that down. But others, they're gonna most of the time they're gonna in but so many words put in the terms of, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't see you in a long time. I would like to get to know you all over again. Would you like to get to know me again? Maybe we could finally this time make something work. And I'm willing to make something work with you because, to be honest, I should always try to make things work with you. And I'm not going to say it, but I regret, and I I feel like I did something wrong by not sticking it out with you and making it work. She not going to say that, or they not going to say that. But you going to see it in their eyes. You're going to see it in their body language, and you're going to see it in the words that they say. The devil's in the details. It's going to be exactly that. I'm not going to say this, but so many words I'm saying to you, I wish I never did what I did. And I'm trying to get you back. Trying to get you back. And if you want me back, then okay. If you don't want me back, then fine too. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why I like albums like this, because it make me think. It get me over here spitting some knowledgeable shit, some shit that could like not just have you thinking, but you could relate to. Like, this is not something that hasn't been said before, but it's something that we could talk about. It's a conversation. It's something you could relate to. It's something that you could be like, damn, yeah, you're right. There is people that would try to come back, spinning back the block to try and get you again after they fucked up. You get what I'm saying? And it's no amount of, and it doesn't matter how long it takes. It could take 10 years. It could take a decade. You get what I'm saying? You 30, that person 30 years old. Y'all meeting all over again for the first time. And that motherfucker, and this shorty all on your dick. And it's like, baby, it's been 10 years. What the fuck are you doing trying to get me again? Like, I don't even know who you are. It's been a fucking decade. You a whole stranger now. You get what I'm saying? But that's how it be. I'm telling y'all, it has happened to me before. It has happened to me before. And I'm talking about people that I used to fuck with in middle school. I'm talking about girls. It's happened coming out of middle school, going into high school, man. Years later, I get a couple Johns hitting me up. Or even it was one John that hit me up from fucking elementary. I was 5 years old when I liked you. What the fuck? Why are you in my DMs? Nigga, I'm telling you, I'm 15 at the time. I'm in high school. As a matter of fact, no, I think I'm older. I think I'm like 16, 17. I'm in high school. Shorty hit me up talking about something. I remember you. Bitch. We went to elementary together. It's been like, how long? The fuck? And Shorty did not look how she looked in elementary. When I was an elementary kid, she was my biggest crush. Man, Shorty was, I ain't gonna lie, hell no, I ain't going. You got me fucked up.
Không một lần nào lỡ hẹn sẽ có những lúc anh đi quên lỡ về thì liệu rằng còn vẫn muốn nắm lấy tay anh chỉ cần vài vết son lướt lên trên đôi môi kề Cảm xúc cứ thế bay quanh bữa giây phút khi không còn bóng người, bởi vì anh đi lang thang khi cô đã lẻ loi và màn trời đêm đến ngỡ rằng em thấy rồi. Tại vì sao yeah. Cảm xúc kia quay về người đặt tay ai yeah. Đã khiến anh như vậy. Có nuối tiếc khi em cứ đổ tại duyên số cho anh được chạm nếu em sẽ đợi khi thật lâu. Nếu có vì một hình bóng nên một tình yêu phai màu. Bởi vì em mắt em chỉ toàn là màu xanh của tình yêu làm cho anh nghẹn từng đại dương bên thêm. Ok khi thấy em là cảm xúc chạm vào nhau vì muốn tận hưởng ngày cho em đến. Mà nếu anh biết chơi đã chẳng như thế thì baby em không thích những thứ sau cay. But I thought that you were my baby và ta đã cùng nhau mê về thứ sau này. Và nếu em biết chơi anh sẽ không như thế thì liệu em có còn giữ được niềm tin để anh không còn lang thang đi kiếm tìm để đời mình đừng trở thành một cuốn phim. Và có lẽ anh đã hơi dại rồi baby anh nói em ngại rồi chắc có lẽ anh tém lại thôi bởi vì đang là người thật đáng chờ đợi. Em hãy mau mở lời cho có đi đến đâu ở đời sao sẽ không tin vỡ đôi. Tại vì sao cảm xúc kia quay về người đặt tay ai đã khiến anh như vậy. Tại vì sao cảm xúc kia quay về
I love shit like this. I get to just vibe and chill.
đã khiến anh như vậy. Sẽ có phút giây gần nhau. Sẽ có phút giây gần nhau.
We live in the middle of nowhere. We don't even get pizza delivery out here. This is my Instacart story. I run a 20-acre donkey farm between home.
Sẽ có những lúc ta cãi vã nếu không sao biết được định nghĩa yêu là gì. Và sẽ có lúc phải xa baby anh không thể cùng em ra đi. Và bóng tôi với yêu sâu âu để thành suy nghĩ trong đầu. Sau biết bao năm rồi no. Và anh mới chịu được những nỗi đau yeah. Cô đơn theo chân anh hàng vạn năm yeah. Khi anh nên mất đi bản thân yeah. Thời gian mà chúng ta là nạn nhân và em cũng phải chịu nhiều đớn đau yeah. Cả đời này chờ đợi một tình yêu yeah. Bởi vì là anh đã thấy anh mà đây đừng lấp hết mà đợi mong ra so hand in me Hennessy cùng với màn đêm càng trả câu đi càng nhớ càng quên càng trả câu đi càng nhớ càng quên càng trả.
Damn, ganja and codeine, that's a crazy mix. I ain't gonna lie, you gotta be sad as fuck. Ganja and codeine? But shit, I would too. I ain't gonna lie, but like knowing how everything became to be, like I would too, like mix ganja and codeine if I went through what MCK went through. Like, nah, yo, I think that's probably like one of the craziest love stories I've heard. That's probably like one of the craziest. Like, I'm gonna be honest, it's probably one of the craziest love stories I've heard. Oh shit, we on 13. We actually gonna stop it there, cause this gonna be part 2, and we gonna make part 3, and part 3 gonna be the last react. That's gonna be the last video for this album. This album, my guy, like I say, he just talking. He talking his shit. He talking that shit that really like he expressing himself. This not an album where you need to turn up. This a vulnerable album. That's what it is. It's an album where you sit back and you do exactly what he said. You get some codeine or you get some ganja and you just listen. You either listen to the bars, or if you like me, you read the bars and listen to the sound, and you just think. You just sit there and you ponder, and you say, "Damn, could I had did differently? Could I had been better? Could I had avoided the people that I did get myself involved with? And if I would have did that, I would have been actually able to bump into and meet the people that I was supposed to be with instead of these people that I was never supposed to be with. That was just nothing but temporary." And did me accepting these people stop me from getting the blessings that God was supposed to send me and the people that God actually did want me to have in my life? And that ended up taking that away from me and me never being able to experience that. And then you got to think, if that's the case, then now is it a wait time? Am I on am I on a waiting period now? Now do I gotta wait for those blessings to come all over again? But this time, in order for me to actually receive them, I can't repeat the same shit that I did last time. History can't repeat itself. I gotta have my arms open for it. Everything else, don't accept it. This time I got to do right. I got to make the best decision for me. And then when I finally learn how to make better decisions, then when I finally learn how to actually decipher and pick the people that is supposed to be for me, that's when I'll actually get those people. Instead of just taking low hanging fruit and anything that comes in my way that ain't been sent by God, most likely been sent by the devil. But that takes maturity and it takes a lot of growing up to do. And at the end of the day, we all young and we all going through this thing we call life. And we all gonna make mistakes. And sooner than others, some of us will learn and some of us won't. But it's all about going through the life. It's the only way you're gonna learn. Shit, that's the only way I'm learning right now. Going through the life. That's how it's gonna be. Like, comment, subscribe. Jamers will finish out this vid, so yeah, you better run it up. And I'm gonna go take a shit. I've been holding this motherfucking dookie in for about 28 minutes.